So we got Bungo Stray Dogs season one. Uh, the main character, the main protagonist of this is a young man by the name of Atsushi. Atsushi is poor, destitute, homeless, and he has really no faith in himself whatsoever. He has no belief. The orphanage that he was in threw him out. They said he was no good. His parents died prior to that. So there's really no one that has been in his corner the entire time. So he's starving, he's homeless, and he's on the verge of deciding to rob people because he's so hungry. And this is where he meets Dazai, Osamu Dazai, and Kunakita, aka Dopo Kunakita. And these two gentlemen happen to be with a detective agency. And somehow, the way they get to talking to the kid, well, it's Dazai who starts talking to the kid, getting to know him, offers him, he'll buy him some dinner. And so Kunakita and them, they end up doing that. There's this case of a tiger or a beast, messing with crops or whatever. So Dazai convinces Atsushi to help him with this case. Come to find out, the creature that's doing all the damage is actually Atsushi. He has an ability that he has no idea about. And apparently that's why the orphanage would have him chained to a wall and et cetera, because he would change into this beast. And he had no recollection of it. And that pretty much starts our adventure with these three characters and the armed detective agency. Atsushi ends up joining the academy, not the academy, the armed detective agency. I'm not going to exactly tell you what the test was, but let's just say that's an important fact that comes back around by season two or season three, one of the two. And it's a very important fact of how you got enrolled in the armed detective agency. So now we're here. And what's really cool about Bungo Stray Dogs is that it's literally like a detective novel. It's a mystery. So it's not necessarily, it's got some supernatural, but it doesn't like lay into that heavy. It lays more into case structure. And let's just say, let's build out this world. So we have the government that runs everything as always, and they have a military, they've got police, all that good stuff, and there are enhanced people or people with special abilities, and so there's a special government force that is presiding over that part of the population. The armed detective agency comes in when there are cases that are too dangerous or too tough for the police to solve or the military. Then the armed detective agency comes into play. Now, there's also a major criminal organization element here called the Port Mafia. The Port Mafia runs everything after dark, so to speak. And there is a correlation you start to see. It's like, I don't know. They're definitely enemies of the armed detective agency, and there are squabbles and battles, and we definitely see that, especially in season one. There's some wild characters, man. There are really some wild characters. You guys, I really feel like will enjoy it. You will find that Atsushi, has a nemesis slash rival, and you'll see that is kind of important to his development, and you'll see that there's more to that particular type of story in line here in Bungo Stray Dogs. So I tell you what, me personally, I really enjoy the series, but I want you to watch season one. If you like season one, then you let it just naturally flow into the rest of the seasons. It's 5 seasons in total, and There's really not much filler, if any filler at all. I don't think you have to worry about that here. And it could be a very easy binge. You know, these episodes are not necessarily dull. They dive right in and they get to the point. So I really think you're going to enjoy it. So start with season one and let your main man know what you think. Deuce.